quarantine, so I know it's gonna happen. I'm healthy, I drink kale juice, so I know my sperm good. There's guaranteed a child coming out of this. All this ginger and kale juice? What? Guaranteed twins. I'm gonna do it just like Jay-Z. It's gonna happen. I don't know. I have no idea. I wish I could, well, saying all kind of goofy shit. It's a weird system I have going on in my life. I don't know. Dating is awkward as fuck.
Facts.
Even with all that poetry, nigga, you can't just type the illest DM ever.
Bro, I've been trying, bro.
God damn, you got a ponytail and a big, nigga. I thought you would have had it. I was just gonna give you my phone, like, listen, I like this one. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing, nigga. Don't even tell nobody. Do your shit.
Don't even let her know it's not me, bro.
Emotions fall like the oceans. I'm like, my nigga. Yeah. Do your shit. That's what I like right there. I love that. Yeah. Then we go on a date and I'm just talking to him like, yeah, so I don't really like telling people my feelings. She's like, wasn't you ocean? I'm like, listen, don't ask me questions. I tried my best, okay? Tried my best. Some weird shit happens, you know, everybody here, all New Yorkers, everybody got at least one creepy ass New York City train story. I don't think you don't even get an address unless you get that. Like, I think that comes with your apartment. A creepy train story. It's immediate. Worst one I had, I was on the train and this woman, only I can describe it, she had this very like DMX energy about it. This woman, like she's been behind bars at least once, like it's guaranteed. She walks over to me and of course I entertain it because I'm on the other side of this. I'm a dude, so I know what it is to want to approach somebody. So I'm like, this is gonna be fun, this is gonna be cute. She walks over, strong as shit. And then she sits next to me. And I noticed the time she saw me, she didn't like fully give me like a whole view of her face. And then eventually, I think she laughed a little bit and she turned. She did the little, you know, little bang pushed out the way. And it turns out she was missing an entire eyebrow on the left side of her face. The whole eyebrow gone. Like she dodged a bullet, but it grazed the rest of the head. Like, and I was instantly upset. At first, I wasn't upset because it's like, listen, shoot your shot. You never know. I don't give a fuck. I get it. I feel complimented. Thank you. But then the fact that she's missing an eyebrow bothered me because she still talks to me. Here's the thing, right? All men know this. Before we see a girl, before we approach her, we start checking our shit to make sure we good enough to get the touch. So you check your iPhone, make sure it's up to date. You look like you do everything before you go over there because you want to keep your chances high. So that means this woman knew she's missing an eyebrow and still came over to talk to me. Like, I don't need both eyebrows for this nigga, and it just walked over. You old tough bitch, no. I need both brows. Give me both. And I don't want one long one either, but separate them. Don't you? I ain't like that. We was sitting down on the F train talking, and then she would like flirt, and it's like a horrific fact about her life, and then try to cover it up with more flirting. She's like, yeah, I was really cute. I got her to judge April 23rd, but you are adorable. Wait a minute, bitch, what? You don't just say that in an enclosed space. I'm on an F train, I can't run, you got jail experience. What the fuck? Turn a Metro card into a shank and now I have to fuck her. I don't know how this works. I only seen one season of Orange is the New Black. I don't know the system. I don't know how that shit go. I just stay home and think of dumb shit to say all day. That's really about it. I think I figured out gentrification. I think I know how that worked now. Figured it out. I ain't go to college or anything. This is just thoughts at 2 a.m. in the morning. Gentrification, they just want to live close to Manhattan without paying Manhattan prices. That's it. I was talking to a friend and he was like, you know, he's way more hood than I am. He's never not gonna go to prison. Like he's that. You ever meet that level of hood dude is like, you don't even know how iPhones work. What the like, he's just too much. And he was like, yo, all these white people moving in. Oh, I bet you if gangs were still popping, niggas wouldn't come in here. I'm like, you think white people are afraid of niggas or danger? That's not true. They died. South Africa. That's a place where black people are made. And they just took it. Y'all realize that? They just walked over and was like, oh my God, look at this shit. Tell all the brown stuff to get out. All right, home. So you think they scared of you and your little Ashy Crip gang? No, nigga. Wait, those are Africans where there's a 7-foot African with a pet hyena and a bone in his nose, and somebody looked at him and was like, fuck out my face. Like, that's how that happened. If white people not scared of a dude with a sound in his name, he not gonna be afraid of me. If don't scare you, Andre D Thompson is not scary. You could just have my whole apartment and my mom. Take it. Go ahead. What you gotta do? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? That's just how it works. I was in my neighborhood. I went to the bodega. I'm just like, chilling, and I seen a paper that said South Jamaica Queens Northern Expansion. Expansion just means y'all about to move. That's all expansion. They hide it